Hello guys, my name is Riya Jain. I'm the founder of Namo Padmavati. It is a one-stop shop for all your non-core business needs. I'm from DLC's Global Media and Entertainment Committee, Hyderabad chapter. It was the year 2018. I found a new client named Ali from Australia. He had a small business where he needed some help. And you might wonder what is something interesting about it. It is because Ali was working 15 hours a day with very little sleep and with a lot of depression. He was very reluctant to go out there and find somebody. He always wanted to control his work. He always wanted to make sure that everything is done by himself. And this is where he was lacking. After a few months working together, he realized that if you want to become a smart business owner, you will have to delegate your non core responsibilities. And that's how we are still in a very nice business relationship. And his business grew from 15 apartments to now having about 100 apartments to take care of. What is outsourcing? Let's say you want to start a YouTube channel, and there's a lot of responsibilities and duties that you have to do in order to become a very successful YouTuber, which is, for example, you have to record the videos, you'll have to transcribe them, you'll have to edit, create thumbnails and whatnot. But you are just good at recording videos, or let's say you're just good at recording videos and editing them. But what about the different roles and responsibilities? Do you really want to sit and learn them, or you can find a person who can like literally ace this job? That is why every small to medium sized business owners needs a virtual assistant or need to kind of delegate their non core activities. Now, you might ask me, Ria, what is the difference between a full timer or a virtual assistant? Imagine having a full timer working for you. You'll have to, if you don't want to go remote, then you'll have to buy, take an office, kind of take care of the electricity, get chairs, tables, and then, you have to provide them with a lot of facilities like, a travel allowance or health insurance and whatnot. But if you hire a virtual assistant or a freelancer, you just pay for the work that has been done for you. I started my journey back in 2018. But before that, I was working with a very fast growing SEO company for about 2 years. I never ever, imagine of starting my own business or doing something this big. But I think I just got lucky. There's my favorite quote, which is necessity is mother of invention. And I completely believe this quote because this is what happened in my life. I just got started with a computer and an internet connection. I didn't know how to find clients. I didn't know where to look for them. I just got started. I used to message people on LinkedIn. I used to, email people, and I had no idea about what I'm doing. But after 3, 4 months of, hard trying, I found my first client. And I never, thought of starting my own business or expanding my team, but eventually that happened. And today, Namo Padmavati is a team of 15 amazing human beings where 85% is women centric company, and we help clients all over the world with all their non-core activities, and we are also getting into marketing and different sectors. When I got my first client, I was overjoyed. I did a lot of work for him. I used to work 3, 4 hours every day, and I used to take care of his drop shipping business. And during this journey, he shared a very beautiful story with me. He was like, Ria, I work full time, but I really want to, start my own business because of my daughter, because my daughter is physically handicapped and I don't think so she can find a job. And I really want to start my own business because, I want to make jobs available for people like her. And that provoked my interest. And I started looking out for more entrepreneurs who have got goals, people who have got a lot on their plate. And if I can take over a little, these people would get more time to either invest on their own business or, spend time with their families. What is outsourcing? It's a process of delegating all your non core activities to a person or a company so that you can only focus on what's important. For example, there are two entrepreneurs, Tom and John. Tom, both of them are starting their YouTube channels, Now, Tom, he's a hard worker. He wants to do everything by himself, which is creating the graphics and, searching the keywords and everything. But John, on the other hand, wants to find the right person and invest in their skill set because he thinks that if he spends his time worrying about all the other activities, then he'll not be able to generate the quality content that he actually wants to. So, in this case, you see that both of the entrepreneurs are smart, but John is wise enough to take a decision and delegate the non core activities. This way, his business or his YouTube channels grows 10x the same year. Let me share a few benefits of outsourcing with you. The first one, you get access to global audience. Like you can literally sit in the US and hire somebody from Philippines. Second, you don't have to hire somebody and then train them. You can literally hire a professional and you can get the job done with super quality. And third, you literally kind of get rid of all the non-core focus, and you kind of divert your energies to something which is more important, which is your business or your product or your services. A few things that you can delegate are data entry, transcriptions, podcast, YouTube channel, getting registrations for webinars, or just optimizing your social media marketing, and a lot more. Now, if if this sounds interesting, and if you're like, what, even I want to kind of start something of this sort, then there are very few simple steps that you can get started with. First, write down all the possible things that you can provide as a service to any small or medium sized business. Second, you have to kind of sign up on these third party marketplaces like Upwork, FreeUp. These are the platforms where people, business owners who are looking for some kind of job to be done, these people come together and they kind of post jobs, and you can like literally bid on that and kind of get some get some business for yourself. Third, get on LinkedIn. Like LinkedIn is the B2B tool. It is my go-to platform. Get on LinkedIn, start connecting with B2B entrepreneurs, start connecting with the DLC community, and start, just talking, networking. You never know, which client, which person can kind of get you business. And if you want to kind of, leverage my services, then you can reach out to me through DLC. Lastly, I can't thank DLC enough for giving us an amazing platform and an opportunity to connect with amazing community members. So thank you so much, DLC, and thank you so much, Jimmy Mistry, for giving us an opportunity and creating this platform. I really look forward to spending a long, long time with you guys. Thank you.